Good morning, Matsunaga friends, family, staff, and students. Today is Thursday, February 10th, 2022. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Good morning, everyone. Okay, I have a little secret to tell you. The announcements today are not live. I did record them maybe an hour before school got started. Having a problem getting the live part to go, but I'm working with the technology office on that, and hopefully we'll get that resolved soon. Anyway, let's check in on our weather today. So our weather is, oh look, our camera's a little crooked. It's going to be sunny this morning with clouds developing in the afternoon, but we will have a high of, I believe, upper 50s today. So another great day for outdoor recess. About outdoor recess, let's make sure at recess that we are keeping our hands to ourselves, staying out of the mud. There was definitely a few, pushing things going and people falling in the mud yesterday, so let's be very careful with that. All right, let's check in on our menu for today. Choices for lunch are tacos or grilled cheese. Those are a couple of favorites, I think. Not sure what we're going to have tomorrow. We'll keep our fingers crossed for pizza, but tacos and grilled cheese for today. All right, I'm going to do a bunch of birthdays because we missed the Monday birthdays because I was not able to do the announcements. So let's just check in on that. So once again, happy birthday on Monday to Maya, Mrs. Scanlon, and Cadence. We hope all of you had a great birthday. Here's your birthday pictures. All right, and then on Tuesday, we did not have any birthdays. Get out the Kleenex. Get out the Kleenex. All right, we had Brody's birthday yesterday, and remember, Brody had it all to yourself, so we hope you had a good birthday. And then today, happy birthday to Christian Ramos. Christian, we hope you have a great birthday today. You don't have to share yours with anybody. Okay, all right, now this is school counseling week. I mentioned that on the announcements earlier today, and we want to make sure that we let Mrs. Jackson and Mrs. Jones know how much we appreciate them. Here is a message that the first graders put together for their counselor, Ms. Jackson. So thank you, Ms. Jackson, from your first graders. And look, there's a picture. Everybody's class there thanking you. So awesome job, first grade, doing that. All right, now we had Mr. Jarsinski's PE leaders of last week, and the class was Mrs. Manzano's class. Congratulations. And the student leader of the week was Andy Schwill. So good job to Mrs. Manzano's class and Andy for showing leadership in PE. Okay, remember it's Black History Month, so we have a few things to check in on with our Black History facts. So our Monday person was Matthew Cherry. Matthew Cherry is an American film director, writer, producer, and former American football player. He wrote and directed 2 independent films. He is best known for the 2019 Academy Award-winning animated short film Hair Love. And look, there's a picture of it there as well. He played professional football for the Cincinnati Bengals, Carolina Panthers, and Baltimore Ravens. Okay, now let's check out our Tuesday Black History Test Your Knowledge question. So let's check in on that. So here's the questions for you. Who was the first African American woman in space? If you know the answer to that, please submit your answer to Mrs. Jackson or Mrs. Jones's mailbox. You could put your answer in there. Who was the first African American woman in space? All right, that's a good one. All right, now let's check in on yesterday's famous African American person for Black History Month, and that is Sidney Poitier. Sidney Poitier was born on February 20th, 1927 in Miami, Florida. He was raised in Nassau, Bahamas. At 16 years old, he moved to New York City. During his time in New York, he began acting. In 2009, Poitier received the Presidential Medal of Freedom Award, the highest civilian award from President Barack Obama. Poitier worked as a janitor for the American Negro Theater in exchange for acting classes. In 1963, he became the first African American to win an Academy Award for Best Actor. Okay, excellent, excellent. And next up, today's famous person, I think many of us know, and there's a little picture of her on the announcements page that we start with. So let's check in on today's famous African American person. And did you know that Rosa Parks was not the first person to refuse to give up her seat to a white person? On March 2nd, 1955, Claudette Colvin was only 15 years old when she was arrested in Montgomery, Alabama for refusing to give up her seat to a white passenger. This occurred just 9 months before Rosa Parks was arrested. Okay, so Rosa Parks wasn't our famous person today. Excuse me, it was Claudette Colvin. And thank you, Mrs. Jackson and Mrs. Jones, for that fact. I did not know that. So that is something new I learned today on the announcements. Okay, let's check in on our few videos that were sent in. Now, I was trying to get Ian's working last week. Let's see if it still is not working. It's a YouTube video. Let me give it a second here and see if I can click it and get it to go. It is not behaving there. Okay, not sure why I cannot get Ian's video to go, but we will try again maybe tomorrow. Okay, but I do have Talana's video, and I think I can get hers to work. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see if we can get Talana's to work.
Hi, I am Talana. I am an aqua gymnast. I will be showing you a straddle handstand into a split.
Wow, Talana, that was pretty good. Thank you for sending that in. You are quite the gymnast there. Okay, I think we have one more, and this is Ethan, and let me see if I can get his video to work. He's been asking me about this every day. I see him in the cafeteria, so let's see if we can get this to work. All right, so Ethan told me it was his first time snowboarding. Pretty good, Ethan. Okay, that's all from me. I'll see if I can get Ian's video working again tomorrow. I don't know why it won't play. Something with YouTube. All right, that's all from me. It's good to see you all back on the morning announcements again. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow, but I will at least record the announcements so you'll have them. Everybody have a thrilling Thursday. Bye.